Hello fellow Cilmacians, Iccs Sunlord here, back for another video of the dimensions of Cilmac. I just realized you saw all of the files that I had, and not the... Oh no, what are we doing? Here we go. Dimensions. The dimensions of Cilmac. I need to apologize that I haven't gotten a video out in like 2 weeks. But, you know, having multiple projects is kind of frustrating on top of schoolwork and, you know, personal life. So, I hope you can kind of forgive me for the lack of uploads. But I plan to get more into it. In kind of just brief news, I now have an actual computer. I'm not using my parents' Mac in the basement. I have my actual computer now, and I'll be able to record videos on that very shortly. I'm gonna keep recording and uploading the videos from the Mac of the of Cilmac, of these updates, like the last one and this one, until Cilmac is out on GameCrafter, because all of the art is already uploaded to this this computer. So until I finish this project, you'll keep seeing this computer. But yeah, I have been working hard on other projects. I'm working on a certain kind of Dimensions of Cilmac medley theme song thing, and you guys will be the first to hear it once I complete it. It's really hard to write music, but but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out somehow. But I'm really excited to get that out, and then I'll have another project to let you all know of after this. But that's what I've been working on mostly, kind of the secret project, alongside also preparing for set 2 of Cilmac. I am preparing for set 2 of Cilmac because the project that is nameless at the moment, Connor's texting me, the project that is nameless at the moment needs set 2 as well. But enough of that later. We are doing Dimensions of Cilmac update. We're going to go through. I have all of this, like the images are done. So let's get right into this. Exoorganism, Hidden Beauty. When Exoorganism deals damage, enemy monster gets poisoned. It's level 1, 1 attack, 1 health. Moving on. So we're just doing this update thing where I'll show you the cards. We get to review them, check to make sure there's any mistakes I made. So we're just going to fly through them because last episode was really long. And I'm already taking up a lot of time. Undead Shark. Level 1, 2 attack, 2 health, undead, living dead. So it's just a undead card to synergize with ominous abilities. Next up, the Drowned. Level 2, 3 damage, 2 health. Undead, living dead. He could not swim. The depths took him. Again, just like Undead Shark. Same thing. Next up, Bubble Vent. Level 2, 2 damage, 3 health. Protects a friendly monster from attacks for the next 2 turns. So if you have a really powerful asset out that needs to wait a couple turns to pop out, boom, Bubble Vent's your guy. Next up, whoops, right click, Aquatic Goblin. Level 3, 3 attack, 3 health. Riding, attack 2 times per turn. Weakness, lose abilities at the end of your turn. This is a weird card, I just realized. And I also see a spelling mistake, so I'm gonna just correct that right now. There we go. And if I just bloop. Oh no. Here we go. Bloop. There we go. Done. I'm just gonna quickly save it. Boop. There we go. Alright, it seems powerful for only being a common, but whatevs. It was one of the first cards I made. Mystic Librarian, level 3, 2 damage, 1 health. Book. Search your deck for a spell card and add it to your hand. I like spell card fishing. It's fun. Beached Angler, level 4, 4 damage, 3 health. A beached fish can still be deadly, so there's a lot of flavor text in the C Dimension cards, but there are some powerful C Dimension cards, so I feel like it balances that way. I'm not sure. Tsugumi, level 4, 4 attack, 4 health. Give all C Dimension monsters 1 damage. Not much more to say about that. It's just a buff card. 100-foot drop. Level 5, 7 attack, 3 health. Unmoving. Can only attack a monster directly in front of this card. If no monster, attack enemy player. So it can be a really powerful card to just drop down. Your opponent doesn't expect it because it's got some weird abilities. And swing in for a lot of heavy damage. But it's easily killed, so. Shallow Urchin. Level 6, 5 damage, 6 health. You will never see death. Wait, what? You will never see death? Oh, okay. So, you don't see it because it's hidden anyway. I changed that recently. The Inhaler, level 7, 3 damage, 8 health, drains. Set your enemy's ether to 4 for the whole game. So usually it's 5, I believe I remember it being. I believe it was 5. So setting it to 4 is quite good because there are a lot of spells that cost 5 ether. So you'll be putting a stop to opponent spellcasting. Next up, Breathtide Creator. Now, again, it's a shame that I can't do full art for these guys because the way the image uploading thing works, but whatever. Level 12, 9 damage, 9 health, Swamp, destroy enemy dimension card, and Scare, and draw cards. This is a very powerful card. It's hard to summon because it's really high level, but it's got some good abilities. And the next one up is the Champion, Trident Knight. So, 10 health, 4 attack, 10 ether. To summon Trident Knight, you must be at less than 15 health. So he's good for spellcasters in a spellcasting deck. Lots of ether, but he's not very powerful, and he's, well, moderately killable. And he's kind of a last resort. I need to pop this down. Pop down a big spell that board wipes. Maybe like, oh, what is it? Mammoth Wave, like a big board wipe spell. Mammoth Wave is 10 ether, by the way, so you can use Trident Knight to get it out. So that'd be a pretty good synergy there. Ether Portal. Also, by the way, as you can see, in the last video, I complained how I had the bar come across and then come down and around, and it kind of cut off the picture. I'm going to change the light dimension cards to be like this. I'm just going to take the bar straight across and put the light dimension card or symbol here. It doesn't cut off the picture that way, and it just looks, on the whole, better. So, Ether Portal, level 1, and 1 ether. Start your next turn with 7 ether. Again, good for spellcasting. And you could also play Mammoth Wave in conjunction with this, because you start with 5, right? So plus 7, you get the idea. I'm not going to do the math on camera. Fathom Treasure, level 2, 5 ether, draw 2 cards. So not bad, you draw 2 cards on turn 2 if you want to. Next up, Acid Rain. I like how the picture fit into this card. Some of the pictures fit perfectly and it looks great, and then other cards, the pictures just don't fit very good, and it's and then some of them are lighter than, I don't know, but whatever. It is what it is, isn't it? Level 3, 4 ether, toxic, deal 2 damage to 2 enemy monsters. Kind of a board wipe, but, well, if they have more than 3 creatures on the field, you're probably gonna lose. Let's just say that. Sunken Ship. So this is the equipped card, I just realized. Equipped card. I need the equipped symbol here. I'm gonna quickly do that right now. Import. Oh, let's do it really fast. Open. Okay. I want to do this because if I don't do it now, I'll forget or I'll procrastinate and not do it. So let's just throw that in there. There we go. Equipped symbol. Done. I think I was gonna... Okay, whatever. I'll fix it if I need to later. File, save. Okay, so... Level 5, 5 ether equipped. Give a friendly monster 2 health. And all sea monsters are immune for 1 turn. Next up, Mammoth Wave. Level 5, 10 ether, flood. Deal 3 damage to every character unless it is sea dimension. So you do hurt yourself, but you hurt every other monster that isn't sea and your opponent. So that's pretty cool. Good board wipe card. Next up, Fishnet. Level 4, 6 ether. All monsters on the field can't attack for 2 turns unless they are sea dimension. Also, I took out surprise cards because they just made it more complicated. There was no point because no one was really... Me and Connor, we didn't put them face down to activate them later. There was no real point. What's the point of activating them later when you can just plop it down on the turn you need to, right? So, I don't know. So I just took out the whole surprise thing. And that's it. I believe that's it. I didn't do, again, I haven't done the dimension cards. I guess we'll just keep all the dimension cards until the end and then do a quick video of that. Or not. No, yeah, I'll end them, I'll throw them in at the end of the series of updates here. But yeah, I haven't done the dimension card for this yet because, again, I decided to redraw the dimension symbols, and I haven't gotten them uploaded yet. Yes, I know, horrible excuse, but whatever. So that's basically everything I needed to talk about today. Again, I will be uploading a video soon on a kind of a call for help, kind of a recruitment thing about artists, so you can keep that in your mind. Just know that I'm looking for actual serious help, because I can't go into it right now. I'll talk about that later. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the long wait, but the update is finally out now. But yeah, again, sorry for the long wait. I've just been really busy with, life and stuff. I don't think much has been going on in the community. Peter just keeps talking about, he's uploaded quite a couple, updates for Dreamscape recently. It is kind of sad that it's going to be taking a break, but, we've got a lot of cards now. A lot of cards to play around with, to keep collecting. I know I don't have all the cards in set 1 or 2 yet, for that matter, so maybe it's a good thing he's taking a break. Otherwise, we'll never collect the whole collection, if that's what you're going after. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be. I think I'm gonna do another throwback video next. So you can look forward to that. Anyway, see you all in the next video. Sunlord is up.